I do, work like I still got something to prove. Let's go. All I do, work like I still got something to prove.
Dirty, how did that happen?
Go like this. I know, because I leaned up against your truck and then the same thing happened.
Damn it! What's up, guys? Just going over our outfits here. It is chest and triceps today. And I have someone here that doesn't actually train chest all that much, so.
But we're going to today.
We're going to today. So I'm gonna not go super heavy, so I'm gonna add some things to maybe like a chest press or an incline press to make it heavier without having to use heavy weights, because like I obviously love to bench super heavy, but for someone that doesn't bench super heavy, we're going to make lighter weights feel a little bit heavier. So we're gonna add some different stuff in here. So chest and triceps, Dalen Bailey, Kristen Nunn, right at you. All right, so we're gonna start off. Sometimes I like getting right into like benching, but we're not. Because again, we have someone that doesn't train chest all the time. Have you ever? You train
prior surgery.
Yeah,
I would say.
You train chest as much as I train arms. So today we're gonna do two things that we both don't do a whole lot. No, I train chest, but we're gonna start off with some cable flies and push-ups. Now she also has a little clavicle thing going on.
A little
that
issue.
thing's sticking out. So I found anytime I have any kind of like injuries, impingement, especially in my shoulder or something, a neutral grip is going to be like your best bet. So we were just gonna do floor push-ups, flies with floor push-ups, but we're gonna actually have our hands on dumbbells so they're a neutral grip. So it kind of makes it a little more tricep, and then it keeps, instead of like, this is more stretched out versus this keeps like your clavicle and your shoulder in tight. So if you have any kind of issues with shoulders or a weird clavicle thing that's sticking out, I don't know, we're gonna do a neutral grip press. Just keeps it in safe. 10 to 12 reps for, honestly, both of them. Let's start it up. Hey!
Try to label what they don't know. Money must be evil, success must be ego. Oh, what they don't know. I will never stop. Power in my chest. I deserve this. Expect nothing less. I know I sound.
All right, next up, we're going to go to dumbbell flat bench, but we're gonna do it a little bit different. Like I said, we're gonna add some little tips and tricks in here, little techniques to make lighter weight feel a little bit heavier. So we're gonna do some iso holds, alternating. So you're gonna have your dumbbells, we're gonna go 5 to 6 alternating and then 5 to 6 together. So obviously it's basically 10 to 12 reps again. But you're gonna be going a little bit lighter because you're gonna be doing some static holds. We're gonna hold in the top position. So you'll get your dumbbells, get them both at the top position. The top position, your chest is gonna be engaged. Okay, I don't straighten out my elbow because as soon as you do that, you lose tension in your chest. So we're gonna keep a little bit of a bend in our elbow, which then keeps the tension on your chest. So we'll start at the top, one arm's gonna come down, and then presses back up, and then we're gonna alternate. So that's 1 rep, 2 rep. So 5 to 6 alternating on both sides, and then you're gonna try to get 5 to 6 more, as many as you can together. And that's it. I don't even know what to start at, so start light.
But I just wanna be on top of the world. I know I sound a little bit crazy, but I just wanna be on top of the world. try to label what they don't know. Money must be evil, success must be ego. Oh, what they don't know. Look me in my eyes. Truth doesn't rest. I deserve this. Expect nothing less.
All right, we're gonna make this one a little spicy, just like I said. We're just throwing in some different kind of techniques to make, again, lighter weight feel heavier. So we're gonna do eccentric, 5-second eccentric. Eccentric is the lowering portion or the stretch reflex portion of the rep. So concentric on a press is the up. Eccentric would be the down. So we're gonna slow our reps down on the way down. So 5, 4, actually I could do it on the machine. You can do this with dumbbells. I feel like most gyms have some sort of incline plate loaded press. We're gonna do it on the plate loaded press because it's a little bit easier and you can concentrate more. So we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause at the bottom and up fast. So like a 1 second up. So 5, 1, 1, 0, I forget how to do the tempo thing, but 5-second eccentric. So slowing the reps down, pause at the bottom at the full stretch position, and then up fast. Rep scheme, we'll start with like around 8, but I'm gonna go 8, 6, and then maybe around like the 5 rep range. So we're gonna go those pretty heavy. Again, you're not gonna go as heavy as you normally can because it's time under tension. After this, we're gonna go straight to, I'm gonna do these seated. I do them on reverse inclines, I do them standing. We're gonna just do them seated, which for me sometimes takes when it out of my lower back if I'm standing, but just a plate raise. You can do plate raise, dumbbell raise. I'm gonna do plate raise just from here, just to get that upper chest and also a little bit of shoulders too, because obviously we're training chest, you're gonna be working your front delts as well. So 10 to 12 plate or dumbbell raises.
This is not a game. This is not about fame. Put this on my name. This is everything. This is not a game. This is not about fame. Put this on my name. This is everything.
Next up, so this is a little combination with a fly and a press. So cable fly and cable press. Your flies are low to high or an incline. If you can, we're gonna be adding a bench so that we can do the press. So for the first part of it, we're gonna not have our back on the bench. We're gonna kind of sit up for the low to high flies. And when you come up, you're trying to get almost at least to your shoulders. And if you notice that instead of coming up this way, I angle up so that your pinkies are together. That way you're getting just like a little bit better contraction. Instead of coming here, I'm going here. You just get more contraction out of your chest. So basically coming like an underhand fly at the top. And then you're gonna keep the same exact weight. So let's say for our flies, we're gonna stay around that 10 rep range, and then we'll go right into presses, so you'll come back, and then because your chest and your triceps, because now we're adding our arms into it. We're going right into a cable press. For this, I'm just gonna write failure. You're just going to failure. We're not changing the weight, so whether you can do 15 reps or 5 reps, I don't know. So go pretty heavy on the flies, and then you'll lean right back and go right into presses till failure, 4 sets.
I'm gonna bury you. I'm gonna bury you. I'm gonna bury you.
I know I got it. I know I'm great. Humble is your first mistake. I know I got it. I know I'm great. Humble is your first mistake.
I wake up in the middle of the
I was dead, but very humbling, very humbling.
What weight are you using?
40s, that's only 40 pounds. So going heavy enough where I'm hitting that 8 to 10 rep range for the flies, and then I'm dying once I get to the presses, and nothing's working. Oh, my chest is done. For more workouts like this, head to dlbdailyapp.com and you'll look like this. Be a little muscle.
I love it.
Be a little muscle, baby. Sign up for DLB Daily. Thanks for watching. See you next time.